Well, here in Albuquerque, we know public safety is a top concern for a lot of people, and it will no doubt be a topic in our KOB4 mayoral debate next Tuesday.
Yeah, there is a shifting strategy for tackling violent crime. Police everywhere basically are investing in new technology. It is clear the future of policing is already here.
So check out this drone footage from Albuquerque police. An operator is flying this thing remotely from the real-time crime center. The drone took off from a rooftop, but it can zoom in, like way in. Looking for a man police say was threatening someone with a gun. I mean, it gets up in there. Police say this will be standard for priority calls.
And then there's this guy, Naaman Vasquez. State police picked him up in Quay County on I-40 when a license plate reader pinged the cops, alerting them that a stolen car had passed by. They say Vasquez was traveling from Illinois and is wanted for killing someone and stealing their car. He is locked up and they are shipping him back to Illinois.
So these are just some examples of how cameras everywhere are helping police.
Except for the fact that cameras are not just capturing images of criminals. Some of them, in fact, are storing information on all of us.
For investigator Ryan Laughlin shows us how far down the road we already are on the street to surveillance.
You might not see them, but they see you.
That was you, son of a bitch.
An expanding network of police cameras and a trove of data.
It's really a no-brainer. Why would we not use the technology?
Hey, let me see you get out!
Despite mistakes,
this is ridiculous. You
yes,
will be hearing from my attorney.
law enforcement says it will make us safer. But at what cost? We have all, over time, slowly given up pieces of our privacy. Our smartphones collect data on us. The stores we go to monitor us, the websites we go to track us, but we have the option to stop. Turn off our devices or spend our money elsewhere. That option does not exist for one of the government's favorite tools that's now keeping tabs on all of us.
It's all of the speed cameras, the gunshot detection, the license plate readers.
Automated license plate readers, or ALPRs, are just part of the $100 million Albuquerque has spent on police technology over the last 8 years, taking pictures of license plates and storing that information every time you drive by. They are wildly popular with law enforcement, but here there are no laws governing how cops handle your data. Bernalillo County Sheriff John Allen wants to set the standard.
We're trying to capture crime, and what people will say is, man, you're trying to blanket and you're trying to track everything that we're doing in our movement. That is not the case.
Turn and face towards me and walk towards me with your hands up.
The sheriff's dash cam license plate reader caught Benjamin Vigil blasting by him at 115 miles per hour. Instead of a car chase,
They read you your rights. Yeah.
the license plate led to Vigil's house.
Not the one I should have done that to.
No, what are you doing, man? You're excited about this tool.
Love them. I have a ton of winning stories.
He is aware of the
Is everyone else in the car?
losing stories.
The reason why you're being detained right now is the license plate on your car is stolen, okay? Stolen? Yeah.
In Espanola, a license plate reader misread the last digit.
Because of your license plate cover there, it covers the bottom part of the 2, makes it look like a 7.
Suspect in that robbery?
A state police officer in Espanola thought he was stopping an armed robbery suspect
Lift up your shirt. Turn around.
and put a young man in handcuffs at gunpoint.
Who dropped off that truck?
It's my truck.
That's your truck?
Yeah, it's my dad's. I just got out of school.
Espanola police botched the plate entry. His mom wasn't happy.
And you guys have him handcuffed. He just got out of school. You're talking about a 4.2 GPA kid.
I understand, ma'am, but that's the information that we're given, you know, so.
State police slapped the cuffs on based on bad data shared by Espanola PD.
Their network is amazing, and that's how we could share information.
BCSO shares ALPR data with 88 different agencies. That network is powerful, but Foreign Investigates found it puts privacy at risk.
They're treating the system like your grandparent treats Facebook, where they just don't know what they're releasing.
Dave Moss is an investigator for the Electronic Frontier Foundation, a nonprofit tech watchdog. Once one police agency opens up its network, it loses the power to control who sees what about where you've been.
That means if you're allowing people to hit your system, you're trusting all of them to use your system appropriately.
ICE agents accessed local plate readers in California, Texas, and Georgia. Texas used ALPR data to investigate a woman getting an abortion. And while the law is meant to be equal, how this tool is used is not.
I'm confident that our policy is the model policy for Albuquerque.
APD stores vastly more data than BCSO, which keeps license plate images for 30 days. APD holds on to license plate info from 250 cameras around town for a year. And who they share that data with is much less clear.
So right now we're working on a state intelligence-led policing system. But essentially what it is we will start sharing records into a state hub.
State Police Chief Troy Weisler would not sit down for an interview for this story. In an email, a spokesperson said that's because they are in the early stages of this discussion. But records we dug up show state police already share license plate data with more than 500 local and federal agencies, like Border Patrol and ATF. Back at BCSO, Sheriff Allen makes deputies enter case numbers and explain their ALPR searches, a policy not just to protect the public's data.
Good to see you. Yeah, you too.
But his own criminal investigations.
One of your deputies, Jay Ben.
The sheriff's attempt to control BCSO data backfired the second his deputies searched another agency with looser rules. Through public records, we showed him. It's easy to find notes deputies gave about their searches, plates from stolen cars to a homicide case, even a car connected to an active FBI narcotics trafficking case.
So us being more responsible is actually hurting us in the process.
I mean, it's putting more information at risk.
What do you say to that, man?
The people with the keys to the data on you are still learning about the network's vulnerabilities. And while the network grows in New Mexico, the rules surrounding who can see where you are going make this very much the Wild West. Ryan Laughlin, 4 Investigates.